Hey, I'm Stuart Mottola, relationship coach, and I want to talk to you in this video about how fear holds you back in your relationship or marriage. So, a lot of the fears I see with the people I work with in relationship is a fear of being rejected by their partner, a fear of dying in a sexless marriage or intimacy-less relationship, a fear of upsetting one's partner. So ask yourself, are any of those fears alive for you? Or maybe there's something else. If so, hang out. I'm going to give you some tips and tools in this video to help you out. But one of the places that we are doing this work for the guys out there is the Men's Relationship School. Check it out at mensrelationshipschool.com. I'll leave a link below as well. Now, in my work, I'm talking a lot these days about confidence. Okay. And the biggest key to confidence, the type of confidence we might see on the silver screen, the James Bond character, the Brad Pitt, macho male lead. That's a quality that may seem superficial, but is really powerful for a lot of men. But the thing is, on the silver screen, you don't see the real key to how to attain that confidence. And that's your ability to work with your fears, because fear is going to come knocking at your door regardless of what kind of master you become in your life or in your relationship. And fear has been really present for me these days, explicitly a fear of failure in my work, which is an irony because I've been having the best year ever in my coaching work. But yet still, in the last 24 hours, it grabbed hold of me like a mother. You know what I'm saying here. And my ability to step to the side of that and just be like, whoa, what's that about fear? Fear, what are you wanting from me? And I often say to my clients, try out these words. And why don't you try these out right now if you're feeling some fear? Try it out. Say, I am feeling fear. I am not fear. I am feeling fear. I am not fear. And I'm going to speak to another way in which you could work with fear as well. But I want to just show you where I'm at here in Northern California. Beautiful forest. And part of why I want to show it to you is because I've been traveling. If you've been watching my stuff, I was in Salt Lake City. I was in Denver. I was in Spain. I'm that 52-year-old guy who was in a 25-year marriage. And, I'm able to do things now that I couldn't do back then. And I'm facing fears. Fears about where's my home going to be? Where am I going to finally land? How can I have a meaningful relationship or friendships when I'm traveling so much? And these are things that, will grab hold of me in the middle of the night. But again, my ability to put fear to the side is my ability to do really hard things. And it also helps me build my confidence. Okay, now it sounds like a paradox. We often think of, confident individuals don't have fears. Well, I'll tell you this, in real life, the confident individuals know how to work with their fear. And so you might think of fear as a committee member, in the inner committee of your life. Along with that might be sadness, might be anger, might be your inner critic, your inner child. There's all these potential characters. And you, as the CEO of that committee, get to sit in the chair and look at those parts and say, hey, you can't run me, but give me the data. Give me the memo. What's the information? So with fear, I often find the data, the memo is, I want you to be safe. What an irony, though, because fear often makes you so much more unsafe. But try it out one time. Notice when I feel fearful of rejection in my relationship, when I feel fearful talking to my partner about something really hard, isn't it inevitably fear just wants you to be safe? So fear wants you to not even engage that hard conversation and withdraw or retreat so that you can be safe. But that's a false safety. And the real path to confidence and courage is to notice that fear, have it inform you, and then go have the hard conversations where you're not paralyzed by fear, but you're informed. So it's understanding how to have a conversation with your partner that might be tough in a way that creates safety. And you might just say to your partner, listen, I want to have a conversation, but I want to do it making sure that we're both feeling safe. And if one of us isn't feeling safe at any moment, let's raise our hands. Let's just say not safe. And let's take a pause and see what the other person needs. That's a way of putting fear out in front of you. And that's something that I teach a lot of the guys I work with. How can you have fear to the side of you instead of becoming it and not being able to do hard things? And that's where confidence gets built, in the ability to go through hard things, get through them, and learn, and say to yourself, wow, that was hard, but I got through it. And to build resilience with fear, that's a critical thing that we're doing at the Men's Relationship School, and that I'm doing with my clients as well. So appreciate you watching this. I hope it was helpful. Please leave a comment below, or like or follow me on this platform. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the lower right, subscribe to my channel, and click that little bell to get weekly notifications as I go live on these. Thanks so much for watching, and have a kick-ass day.